Hello and welcome to my very messy desk for something I haven't done in a while, but I think I need to do again because I haven't done enough videos and content on my channel for a while. So, oh, and you're also looking through my new HD camcorder, thanks to my very generous uncle, who I will be producing campaign videos for his run for state representative. But anyway, enough about me and my adventures. Today we will be reviewing some diecasts that have been circulating around most stores recently. And if you've read the title of the video, I'm sure you already know why you're here, for NASCAR Authentics. These are diecast cars which are for a fairly reasonable price considering all the licensing and sponsors they have to go through. Smart of me there. $5, pretty much every store, Walmart, Kmart, Target, of course, stuff like Toys R Us and whatnot, the specialty retailers, but a nice price point, and they got a nice assortment of models. I've picked up about, let me see, I'm counting them, they're off to the side here. I've picked up about, including these two, which are brand new, I've never seen these before, I've picked up about 9, I think. Maybe my math's off, don't ask me to do math. But anyway, I got these models, the Carl Edwards 99 Ford Fusion Fastnall, Ford. Yeah, I think I already called it a Ford. But anyway, Carl Edwards car for 2012. I think he ran this in the Daytona 500. I'm not sure. I haven't watched enough NASCAR this year to really know. I do know he ran this car in the Daytona 500, and it looks a lot like the Busch series or Nationwide series car he ran. And then we've got here the Jimmie Johnson 2012 car with the stripes or whatever. Not too exciting, this one, but as opposed to the other models they've had in the lineup this year, I think, or all the 2011, but this is the 2012 car. But anyway, I found these in Muncie, Indiana. I was today going to a failed college visit at Ball State University. Actually, you can see my reflection in the car as well. Love HD. But anyway, failed college visit. I was going to go check out Ball State's broadcasting department, and it didn't really work out too well. There were just sometimes I wonder how the government functions sometimes, because they just don't seem to be able to get anything right, especially schools. But anyway, I'm trying to give you a nice view of these cars. I must say the packaging for these is quite odd. I'm not really sure. I mean, they look great on the shelf, sitting on the shelf here. See, old cousin Carl, as those in NASCAR town call him. It's very hard to open these without having the cars fly out and everywhere, and not break them, because the packaging, the card back is actually in the middle, as you can see. I mean, it gives you a really great view of the diecast of what if there's any imperfections, as it were, so you can pick out the best one on the shelf. But when you actually go to open it, it causes some problems. These are the newest in the NASCAR Authentics line I found. These are actually 2012 models, and I don't. Oh no, there's the wave before it, which has. Well, let me get them out. I have them here. Gotta make sure. The Farmers Insurance number 5 of Kasey Kahne. The number 16 Ford Fusion 3M car of Greg Biffle, and the number 18 M&M's Toyota of Kyle Busch. God, I can't believe I forgot his name. He's the only reason NASCAR is exciting anymore. These 3 cars are, I believe, 2012 model. I know this one is. I'm not sure about these 2. Someone who's more in tune with NASCAR would be able to know that. And then I also have the 29 of Kevin Harvick, the Jimmie John's car. Obviously, they couldn't do the Budweiser one that he runs because these are kitty models. See, if you can see right here, this space right here is for Budweiser, and they can't put that on there. So they had to do the Jimmie John's car because it's the only kid-friendly sponsor he has. Then we got your champion, Tony Stewart. I believe this is the 2011 paint scheme. It's only slightly different from the 2012 scheme, I believe. But I don't know. I'm not that big of a NASCAR fan, so somebody who actually is will have to correct me on that. But this one, at least in my state, Indiana, is very, very hard to find. He's used to be called the Rushville Rocket because he's from Rushville, Indiana. So, he's a popular guy. And then I've got, this is actually probably my personal favorite car, Martin Truex, the Napa Auto Parts Toyota Camry. Look at that. That's just a beautiful paint scheme. Napa knows how to... I didn't mean to do that. It must have been subliminal. But Napa definitely knows how to make a sharp-looking car. And actually, I hope that in this line they do more of the Michael Waltrip cars, because I do like the 55 Aaron's car that Mark Martin drives occasionally. And then we've got Joey Lagana, an old sliced bread here. Actually, I can do a better southern accent than that. I just don't feel like doing it. But anyway, these are the models I've seen. I've personally picked up. I've also seen Jeff Gordon's Pepsi car, which I don't want to pick up because I know that an AARP car exists, but I haven't seen it, so that's the one I want to pick up. That's why I didn't pick up a Jimmie Johnson. They've got about 2 different color schemes of this car, but it's not the 2012 one, and I kind of want to keep my field of NASCARs at least somewhat current. And you know what? It's kind of funny because they did a really good job with these cars. I haven't bought a NASCAR diecast in years, and they really pop off the shelves and look nice. They also have about 10 or 15 different variations of Dale Jr. I'm probably not joking when I say that. It's just kind of a lot of Dale Jr. cars, and eventually I'll pick one up, but I just don't feel like it. He's peg warming all over the place, so there's no real reason to go out and buy a Dale Jr. car. They also have Denny Hamlin, another car I haven't picked up for whatever reason. He's pretty easy to find. The cars I picked out are ones that are harder to come by on the shelves. I've noticed that Kyle Busch is hanging around a little bit. Martin Truex you can find pretty easily, and so can you Joey Lagano. Kevin Harvick's alright, but Kasey, Kahne, Tony Stewart, Greg Biffle, they're flying off the shelves. And these cars I've never ever seen before, so if you see them, make sure to pick them up because they're rare. I'm not sure. It looked like these were the last 2 cars from that wave on the shelf, so I would assume that there might be another car. I'm just making an assumption here. I haven't gone on eBay or anything, but I would assume there's probably a Matt Kenseth coming. I would assume there's some Penske cars, like AJ Allmendinger's car, coming. That's just my assumption. I really hope so because I love that Shell car, the Allmendinger car. But anyway, I'm giving you another look around at the box, and let's try to open these up. Let's see. Let's go with Jimmie Johnson first, since he's old. He's like the best driver in the series right now, or the most consistent, I should say. Best driver. And also, I must complain about the packaging, not just how to open it, but seriously, look at all this licensing. And it's in about 3 or 4 different languages. I'm not even sure if they sell these NASCARs anywhere but America. And they got, what do they got here? They got it in French. Okay, well that makes sense because of Canada. Well, no, they only have it in French. Okay. Nope, that looks like something different. I don't believe that's... Maybe that is French. Huh, maybe it's just in English and French. I thought for sure I saw something in another different language. Oh well. So maybe these are just in North America. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought for sure. Hang on, I got another package right over here. Nope. That's in French too. Huh. Weird. So I was wrong. But anyway, I'm gonna assume these are just in America. Hi. But you never know. If you're out of the United States, and you might be able to find these, I have no idea. So watch this. So see, it did that. I don't like it when it does that, because now it's gonna be really hard. You have to like kind of crack it in the middle here. Oh my god. And then once you get, this is probably going to take me 10 minutes just to open this thing. Good thing my channel has unlimited time. And this is probably going to take like I did to see it did it. But anyway. Wow, that was exciting. There you go. The Lowe's 48 car. Did you see how that flew? Oh, I'm trying to see if there's a paint chip from that. I can't believe that didn't dent it in anywhere. But here you go, the Lowe's 48. You know what it kind of has? It's kind of funny because this is a Chevy, but it kind of gives me that Shelby Cobra look, the Shelby Mustang. And I don't think that's what they want from a Chevrolet. But then again, you know, NASCARs are nowadays they're so similar. You know, you can't really tell a Ford from a Chevy, could you? Let me just go from that angle. Which car's different? Which is the Ford? Which is the Chevy? Oh well. Now let's try to open Cousin Carl here. This one might be a little easier. Oh god, it did it again. Now it's on the floor now. Well, I guess now the boxes are gonna fall over because my desk is a complete pigsty. Here you go. I'm gonna give you a better view. Focus. Look at that. That's a pretty car. This one I do definitely like. See, the only problem with these is they are mass produced, pretty heavily mass produced, as you can tell, and sometimes you get paint errors, like I've got on my Joey Lagano car here. Let's see what size it's on. See how big the 20 gets over here? So you have to kind of look for this. This is the first one I bought, so I wasn't really looking too hard. I figured they'd be a little bit more careful with their logos and whatnot, but it's alright. But anyway, here you go. Two brand spanking new, as far as I'm aware. Two completely brand new NASCAR Authentic diecasts. I believe this is the first review on YouTube of these. So let's get the group photo going here. Let's see. And these are, again, I think this is one of the few reviews on YouTube that actually has almost a complete set. Of course, you know, like I said, no Dale Jr. or anything, and also no Dodges, which I'm kind of surprised about. But then again, the first couple of waves didn't have Fords. These two I've only seen in the last couple of weeks at stores nationwide. So there you go, NASCAR Authentics in the packaging that you should be very careful to open, otherwise your car will fly 100 feet in the air and fall and chip if you're one of those guys who's like, I can't have my car chip. But anyway, here you go, Cousin Carl and Jimmie Johnson. I can't believe I forgot his name. Oh, old 5-time. No, that was another bad attempt at a southern accent. I'm off today, guys. I don't know what's up. Must be all the traveling I've done recently. But anyway, there you go, NASCAR Authentics. Have fun, look for them at most stores, but then again, these two probably will be hard to find recently. You know, you'll just have to be persistent sometimes. I'm not sure if they sell these at NASCAR races. I have no idea. So I'll have to go to a NASCAR race. But anyway, NASCAR Authentics, pick them up, $5. Pretty good deal for what they are. But you know, no rubber tires or anything. I don't think I mentioned that, but there you go. That is all for now. Check back on my channel, comment, rate, subscribe, whatever. If you like this video, check out other videos I have on my channel. They're along the same lines as this. So until then, Have a good day.